Yo, daily recap of 17th August, Monday. The outcome was we had a loss today because of some situations. So we're gonna get into it. Coming into today's session, it was a Monday. We wasn't looking to trade because there was some tariffs deals, deadlines with Canada and USA, and then there was news about Iran and USA. Their ceasefire ends basically like this week also. So basically, we wanted to play it safe. We didn't want to trade until it was a perfect situation for enter. And then and it was a bearish too, because if there was news that came out about the war, the stock market would have go down. So that was perfect for us because we had a daily bias of bearish NQ and ES. Yeah, just a daily bias was overall bearish at this time. Yeah, overall we had bearish because at Asia session we were going up. London session we basically swept these highs, and then New York was just gonna distribute to the downside. That was what we were aiming for. And NQ, what we did have was a new week opening gap right here. So we wanted to target that gap. We wanted to target that gap all the way down here, this line right here. Yeah, on NQ we had a new week opening gap we were targeting, and basically it was very like market was moving. We had previously we had one here, one gap, two gap here, and this will be the third one. And then this is the third one most likely is gonna have a breakout because there's three times. Like imagine someone smacking, not smacking, breaking the wall for the third attempt. Obviously that's more attempts mean it's more swings to break. So that's what we were aiming for. And then basically we had to go in the shorter time frame. And basically we had some London lows. It was consolidating from that time and then it broke out. And if it came back in, it basically here. If it came back in, then it was going to consolidate and then that's not us. But at 23:30 it came down. So that's what we aimed. And then on NQ we just wanted to see what to do and then ES was our entry. Yeah, ES was an entry. ES was looking nice, clean downtrend, very simple, very nice. But here was the problem start. So we were looking here, the 5 minute wasn't there, and we wanted to basically bounce off it. And we were at a very respectable level at 7,800. So ultimately, I've tried to enter here at 2350. This was the initial trade. This was perfect. Everything closed below it, showed bullets, and then basically wanted to sweep down and keep going down. That's why I wanted to trade. That's why I wanted to enter. I tried entering, but we forgot to pay the Wi-Fi bill, so our Wi-Fi was shit. So I couldn't enter here because my Wi-Fi was completely shit. So I was waiting for re-entry. Ultimately, the re-entry wasn't the best, and we just chopped around. So I re-entered here, and it just chopped around, chopped around. NQ was completely bullish. It was basically just a big bull run back upside. I would show you that, but my computer keep on glitching out because I need to get a new whole setup because my shit can't even run OBS. So basically at this time right here, it bull ran back up and basically we were in chop. There was some guys chipping in my ears, basically take your profits, but I wanted to let it ride and there was basically at 7,800 would be a nice protecting line. I wanted to stop loss there, but since NQ was the bull run reversal, it just bull ran, hit my stop loss. It was very minor loss though. Like I put my stop loss like right here, so it was fine. No major losses, no nothing. But obviously the day could be better. Had a little crash out, but the trade did hit, but ultimately both our trades hit. but ultimately we didn't come out with a win because some situations. And my monitor is shit, so I need to fix that shit up so the trade recaps can become better. Thank you.